Yo, what's up? It's your boy BigDonSkillz bringing you another video. Today was goody. We were talking about a real interesting thing that's been kind of going on this week. I've been waiting a little bit to talk about it because I don't want to speak misinformation, but just how crazy the whole entire GameStop stock situation has been. I am by no means any expert on stocks. It's something that I'm trying to learn. I would like to learn, but I'm no expert whatsoever. But I do just kind of want to read a few articles and talk about what's been going on. And essentially, this has never been seen before, where a stock just took over the world. They're even dubbing it as like the official meme stock, because essentially this was fueled by like Reddit. So we're going to check into that, and then also fast forward to just recently where the subreddit and the Discord have been banned. So let's jump into it. Let's check things out real quick. All right, so I think this article was a really good base summary of what's going on, especially because a lot of people aren't very informed or just really know much about stocks. So I was going to read this article and, like I said, get a basis of what's going on. So this is from The Verge, saying GameStop stock halts trading after Reddit drama. The stock suddenly rose 69% on Friday. So this is back from January 22nd, but like I said, this is more of like the preface of everything that's going on. So trading in stock of a video game retailer, GameStop, known as GME, was halted briefly Friday as it soared more than 70%, due partially to the enthusiastic support of a group of Reddit day traders. The stock is up more than 250% year to date, meaning from last year to this year, it's up 250%. Rising sharply last week after GameStop announced Chewy CEO Ryan Cohen was joining its board, CNBC reported. Short seller Citron Research predicted the price would drop, but members of the Reddit board r/Wall Street Bets, who have been generating interest in the stock, criticized Citron on the Reddit message board and continued praising the stock on social media. So the thing with this situation is Citron Research knew or predicted that this stock was going to drop. On the other hand, the Reddit Wall Street Bets was like, no, that's not going to happen. So this next paragraph is going to explain exactly why. So the hype generated by our Wall Street Bets helped create what's known as a short squeeze on GameStop stock. A short squeeze works like this. Some investors, known as shorts, essentially bet that a company's stock will fall. These investors will borrow stock from the other investors and sell it, with plans to buy it back when the prices fall and then return it to the original owner. However, the problem with shorting is that one's losses are theoretically infinite. If a stock begins an upward run, some short sellers will abandon their short and buy shares at the higher price in return. This in turn makes the stock go higher, burning any other shorts who remain in the stock, some of whom may in turn choose to cover their own shorts. So I thought that was kind of a lot to read, but essentially a short is when you're expecting the price of a stock to go down. So you're like, okay, if this price goes down and I'm selling this now at a so-called higher price, once the price drops, let's say it's at $6 and I'm thinking it's probably gonna short, it's probably gonna go for $4. If I sell it at $6, I can go right back and buy it at $4, and now I've made profit, and then I can just decide how I want to invest in that stock, if that makes sense. So that was the idea of what Citron Research was doing. Our Wall Street Bets was like, nah, son, it's not gonna go down like that. So GameStop is the most shorted stock in the market, CNBC said, citing FactSet. Pretty much saying no one had faith. They're like, yeah, GameStop's gonna continue to plummet, especially due to a lot of the controversy and things that were going on during COVID, a bigger move towards a digital age of things, GameStop being more of a physical store. I think those are definitely some of the factors going into it. More than 138% of its shares are sold short. That's ridiculous, making it a prime target for a short squeeze. GameStop's Reddit-related surge triggered a circuit breaker stoppage when it rose 69%. Nice. On Friday around 12:45. According to Bloomberg, the past 10 days have been most volatile period in GameStop stock in its history, as the markets closed on Friday, which they're not active during the weekends. You can't trade during the weekend, excuse me. GameStop was up more than 50% from its Thursday close with the market cap of $4.5 billion. So let's check out what happened with the stock, dude. This was Friday. So Friday, today's the 27th. Friday was the 22nd. All right. So we can look at it now. GameStop stock is $347 per share right now. Look at the numbers, up $199, which is 134%. And this is, if you're looking over the past 5 days, okay, we're gonna go down to January 26th, the 22nd. So it was around $42 a share on January 22nd, which was kind of, what that article was basing off of. From January 22nd to today, which is January 27th, it went from $42 to $347. All right, so think about how much money you can potentially make on it. Now, there's no way to be like, oh man, I should have invested. Never the way to think about when it comes to investments, because there's always going to be other opportunities and there's always going to be different ways to invest into further things in the future. But the fact that you can imagine last year, let's go back 1 year. Let's go back January. Look. If we go back January 28th of 2020, it was $4 a share. So we're just gonna round it to $4 exactly. Let's pull up the calculator, dude. Let's pull up that calculator real quick. So you have, let's say the stock is $4 a share. Boom, you buy 1,000 stocks because why not? You just drop 4 G's, you got an investment, right? So you have 4 G's invested in GameStop. But imagine instead of $4, now it's $347. So now you're gonna do 347 and multiply it by 1,000. So your $4,000 investment, just because you just waited patiently and just kept your money in your stock. Look at that. Almost 350 G's, bro. Apparently this made some people millionaires, because I can imagine there was people who had probably 10, 15 G's like invested in GameStop. But insane. It's crazy to even think of. But now let's go over to today. Discord actually banned the Wall Street Bet server. It's weird. It was banned apparently for hateful and discriminatory content. Not sure what happened with this, but the group chat servers banned the server associated with the widely popular Wall Street Bets subreddit Wednesday, saying the mood had nothing to do with the ongoing GameStop drama. Rather, according to a company spokesperson, the server was banned for continuing to allow hateful and discriminatory content after repeated warnings. And that's weird. That's in I don't even know. Like, what are people posting? Like, is that really the case? The spokesperson reiterated via email, decision is unrelated to the coordinated Wall Street Bets effort to beat back GameStop short sellers. Scrolling back down on the article, over the past few months, continued the company spokesperson, we have issued multiple warnings to the Discord server admin, that specific Discord. Meanwhile, on our Wall Street Bets, at least one of the subreddit's leading moderators' opinion is unpopular, speculated the Discord server had been hijacked. So people were thinking too, there was a post floating around. I think I may have accidentally clicked out of it. But essentially, if you loaded up the Discord, there was like thousands of like people in like the voice chat or something crazy. I don't know how real that is, but yeah, it just may have been influxed by a bunch of people who were like so excited about what was going on with the stock. They're like, oh, I'm gonna jump in here, dude. Probably a bunch of bots, a combination of trolls and people that are just trying to, essentially jump on gold, jump on what they think is a gold mine. So at this time, we believe someone within Discord has hijacked our server and pointed it to another server not related to us, reads the post. The situation is still evolving and we apologize for the outage, dude. Also, the Reddit decided to go private. And a lot of people thought that the Reddit had same thing, sexual harassments or certain types of bans, but just a few minutes ago, they're saying no, the moderators decided to make it private. So more than likely due to like the same thing as a Discord, just an influx of people just trying to strike gold, dude, trying to hop on this new thing. It's crazy, man. This is a really cool story, actually. I'm very interested in this because I would like to get into investing stocks too. And you don't have to be risky and do crazy things and do, you know, how to do day trading or anything like that. But I definitely was looking to invest into it long term. So stuff like this is really interesting. And you know, everybody can say like, oh man, if dude, I should have invested $10,000 in the GameStop. Like, you should have done a lot of things in your life, but you have no control over it until after you see somebody else do it. Now you want to do it. So it's nothing to even think about like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. That's really all I got for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna be going to bed here pretty soon. And shout out to Miss Joya right here for the hat. Shook your boy Don up with the hat. You know, a little alpha beta of, you know, some of the future merch. But I appreciate y'all. I'll definitely see y'all in the next video, and peace out.